Greetings, young wizard. You're puttering around adventuring, but it's time to learn a new and powerful spell. I speak of the Scarecrow, the original from which all lesser copies sprung. He's the Lord of Night, the King of Dread, and a Herald of Death. I can't just teach you this spell, however. You need to demonstrate your commitment to your school and to the forces of death magic. First, you need to venture to Dragonspire, to the Necropolis, a place of utter darkness and despair, and recover from there a dram of the quintessence of fear. Liquid fear itself, from the coldest streams of nightmare. Speak to Dimitri Ironchains in Dragonspire. He'll explain everything.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Did that mad old hunchback really send you here for a dram of the quintessence of fear? Well, he's mad, I say. Simply mad. Something must be done. But it's not my place to say. As for the dram, I'm afraid you're out of luck. There's a small fountain connected to a well, deep within the necropolis. In that fountain flows the quintessence of fear, but it's well guarded. The quintessence of fear is potent stuff. Even a drop of it splashed on your skin is enough to cause terrible nightmares for a year. Do not for any reason at all drink it. It'll drive you insane with terror. If you choose to brave that dark and terrible place, I wish you all the luck in the spiral. You'll certainly need it.
fill a small vial with the quintessence of fear, making sure not to get it on your skin. Instead of splashing, the water whispers terrible secrets. The vial is dark and icy cold in your hand. You tuck it away in a safe pocket.
Did it get cold in here? Oh my word! You must have recovered the quintessence of fear! I quite forgot I sent you after that! Good work! Now that we've a dram of the quintessence of fear, the next necessary component is a seed of death. What's it for, you ask? Patience, young wizard. All will be revealed at the proper time. To tell you now would be premature. To gain a seed of death, you've got to go and fight the powerful demon creature known as Kajamusha in Mushu. Kajamusha carries a seed that is the source of his strength, a seed from which can only sprout death, not life. Journey now to Mushu and fight Kajamusha, and return at once with the seed of death. You seem pleased with yourself. Have you got a nice little seed of death to show me? Seed and water. Just one more step and that spell is yours. Now, with the seed of death and the quintessence of fear, you can make your Scarecrow. What? You thought I'd just give one to you? Oh, no, that wouldn't be appropriate. Each must be crafted by its user. There are a few items you'll need to make your Scarecrow with. Wood from the Death Tree in Wizard City for the framework, and some sackcloth from Gloria Crendel. Go speak to the Death Tree and see if you can get some twigs for the skeleton. Then Gloria Crendel for the sackcloth. Bring them back here, and we'll see what we can do.
What are you looking at my twigs for, little Death Wizard? Some spare twigs? That shouldn't be a problem. Here you go.
A few twigs fall from the Death Tree's limbs onto the ground. You gather them up.
You need it for a scarecrow? Sackcloth? That won't be comfortable at all. Why would you want some of that? You need it for a scarecrow? Well, that makes sense. I have some here. Hope you can put it to good use.
Gloria gives you a length of rough cloth.
Seed, twigs, sackcloth, and water! All of the pieces are in hand. Let's make that Scarecrow. Let me show you how to make a miniature Scarecrow to use as an offering.
Dworgen helps you craft a tiny scarecrow using sackcloth and twigs. You place the seed of death in its chest, where a heart goes.
Excellent work, young wizard! You could have quite the career in doll-making if you choose to give up all this magic business. Now you must go to the yard outside Lord Nightshade's tower in the haunted cave off Triton Avenue. There you must plant the Scarecrow in the ground and water it with the quintessence of fear. Oh yes, it'll be quite the fright, so brace yourself.
You follow Dworgen's instructions precisely, setting the Scarecrow on the ground and watering it with the quintessence of fear.
Young wizard, you have summoned me from the marsh where I stood watch for so many years. I will serve you and drive our enemies from this land. I shall show them fear in a handful of dust.
The Scarecrow appeared to you, did he? Very well then, he found you worthy. Here's a spell to summon him with.